Most of us are used to eating a major proportions of our calories from both refined carbs and hopefully complex carbohydrates. Why I'm saying hopefully when it comes to complex carbohydrates is because even the so-called complex carbohydrates like wheat that you find in the market have started to become more processed and refined. Unlike what our previous generations used to eat, more than 80% or even more of carbs that you find in the market are refined and processed. Now, how many of you would pride yourself in eating healthy carbs like steel-cut oats? Most commercially available oats are refined. Brown rice, sweet potatoes, and whole wheat. Again, most wheat flour is also refined that you find in the market. Let me say this, most of your carb calories are coming from brown bread. If you think brown bread is healthy, think again. Pastas, white rice, potatoes. Potatoes actually they're not bad, but still more refined than the cousin, that is a sweet potato. And of course, regular oats. Now this is true if you're a health conscious person, right? What about people who are not? Then you guessed it right. Pizzas, burgers, sugar sweetened beverages like soft drinks, canned fruit juices, frappes, iced teas, donuts, pastries, cakes, biscuits. Okay, I will stop. My point is this. You have been eating close to 50% of the calories from the above mentioned carbs. And now your master keto coach that you recently hired asks you to go on a standard ketogenic diet starting from today. This obviously means that you need to restrict your calories from carbs to less than 30 grams in a day. Literally, all the carb sources that I've mentioned just now has to go, and you need to start eating whole eggs, avocados, maybe even drink coconut oil. Just kidding. Actually, I'm only half kidding. You can pour it in your protein smoothies, by the way. This transition will come as a shock to your body, which is so used to glucose as fuel. And then all of a sudden, ketone bodies have started to emerge out of nowhere, and therefore your body, as a response to this sudden and drastic change, goes into keto flu. The common symptoms of keto flu are headache, brain fog, dizziness, nausea, carb cravings, obviously, irritability, muscle cramps, constipation, diarrhea, general weakness, lack of focus, and difficulty sleeping. So based on your genetics and how carb addicted you were and for how long, and how strictly you get on a keto, you may get some of the above symptoms, and the intensity of these will vary for each one of you. Now, personally for me, the keto flu was not a big deal as I was already following a low carb diet for many months before I completely went in ketosis, so it was not a shock to my body, and therefore the symptoms, if any, were mild. But most of us who start a ketogenic diet experience some of the above symptoms. Keto flu can last from anything between 3 to 5 days and may even go up till to a week or 10 days. Above 10 days is very rare. Now guys, if you're getting nervous or anxious about keto flu, then don't worry. In the next lecture, I will provide you 5 strategies and simple hacks that will help you get out of your keto flu in a rapid manner. Plus, these tips will help you minimize the symptoms, if any.